So what I'll do right now, I'll just quickly make a new store, and I want to show you how from scratch, really quickly, you can create a small store with a couple of components in. So anyway, we'll just add a new wall here. Let's say we're making, I don't know, 20 by 30. So I can just quickly estimate measuring like that, add a few more control points, and so you can see that's our space now. The wall's a little short, but you can always extend them to, say, make it 12 feet. Okay, and of course we can start adding some of the components in. Say we start with wall units. So there's one wall unit here. Say, actually we have increments at 45 degrees just to speed up this process a bit. So let's say we have 3 wall units on this side. Now this is where clever snapping will come in really handy, because we want to be able to basically drag and drop this in the spot, and these sides would be automatically recognized and they would snap immediately, so there's no really need for any these manual adjustments, as well as duplicating, of course. If we just duplicate this, we would just continue to lay it out just along the same axis. So just try it one more here. And let's say we need a featured wall on one side. 90. So drop it there. So let's see. POS stations. Let's drop a POS station. Turn it 180. Something like that. And say we want to put a device island. 90 degrees. And then we want to put additional wall, maybe as a partition, like back office or something. But to really simplify this, say I want to move this further forward, like that, something like that. Right? And say that wall is, I don't know, 9 feet. It's right there. And let's say you just want to put some basic lights, like that. So you notice that lights actually come at the right elevation already, so it's not really stuck to the ground. And there's a few other elements that are coming at certain elevation immediately in the scene. But we're planning to improve all of those much more. And put is, say, a few seating options. A chair here. Something like that. And let's just say, just for the sake of testing out the space, let's put a few people in. All right. So it's always good to put a wheelchair stroller just for accessibility purposes and to understand the space a little better. Now we can put a sales rep with a tablet, a POS. turn it around, and maybe another wrap behind the counter, so we can get a better sense of space itself. Alright, so let's see how that goes. You can actually walk this floor now. And we try to understand. So we want to add a few dimensions here just to communicate this to, I don't know, vendors or somebody. We can add it there. We can add another one, perhaps, you know, just for them to understand, like from the entrance to the back counter.